What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Lori. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you've been here for a while, welcome back. So I wanted to jump on because in my last video, one of my last videos was about me going natural color hair, like my natural hair. And I tried to do it from this angle so you can see it. So I'm hoping that you can see. I'll show you. I have gray hairs on this side and gray hair on this side. Okay, so, and you can see where from the last picture, I'll show you this picture here. There's a video here and I'll attach it to this one. And you'll see where I cut my hair. Number one, I'm really glad I cut my hair because this is how I'm used to having my hair. But I kind of like that kind of like longer look, but then my daughter told me that it's really good that I don't have that because it makes me look that much older and makes me look like Karen. So there is that. But I wanted to show you, I wanted to hop on here and say, because when she blended my hair, she did such a good job that you can see the demarcation line really isn't there. I mean, you can see a little bit here, but I mean, it really isn't one of those things that's like hardcore. So I wanted to jump on to say, there's different ways that you can let yourself go natural. I chose to do this because it's kind of the same reason I don't have nail polish on. I do have on toenail polish, but I just kind of wanted to just get more natural. I don't wear a lot of makeup unless I'm like really going somewhere like big, but I like keeping myself natural. I mean, I do feel sunken in and, you know, I got my crow's feet and stuff like that. But I wanted to hop on to say, listen, there's a few different ways that you can go gray. If you don't want to cut your hair short like me, that's fine. You're just going to know that you're going to do the grambre look, the grambre. It's always hard to say that, but it's where you have the gray coming out and then the color from whatever color that you had before there. And it's really kind of in style. I'm impatient. So if you're like me at all and you're impatient, I went for the cut. I went to go short. So in the back, let me see if I can turn around so you can see. This is all my hair. This is all my hair now. There's no color in here at all. So there's just a few grays back here, but I'm perfectly fine. Like I'm embracing it. And gray is kind of like the new sexy. So let yourself go gray. And it doesn't really matter age because there's people who have gray hair at 20. There's people who don't have gray hair until they're 60, you know. But you can do the blending. Like I said, I'll attach the video to the end of here. It was where my stylist, she came and I had that really bad demarcation line. So she blended it and she did so with baby highlights. So it is something that you can do where they're going to take whatever your color is and they're not going to foil that part. They'll foil this part and they'll do it like really kind of like thin, not so chunky. And back here is where they're going to try to blend it to here. I did that and I really liked it, but I'll tell you, for me, I have really thick hair. So if you have really thick and coarse hair, you may also find that it doesn't like bleach, and my hair really didn't like bleach. It did fine, but I could feel that it's dried. Like you might not have seen that and you might have been like, oh, it looks so pretty. And honestly, it did look really good and I was really happy with it. But then I know my patience level. If you're patient, honestly, I feel like it's rewarding to kind of let it grow out slowly and let it, you know, really embrace that journey. Because for me, I'll be 50 in 2021 and I have been perming, coloring, sun-in, whatever I could to my hair since I was like 15. I mean, do the math, right? There's always been something to my hair. Now, I decided during the isolation period, I was like, you know what? I really want to kind of step into who I am because I feel like for so long, I think a lot of people do that, right? Like Jennifer Aniston, it was really big when she had her haircut on Friends and everybody wanted the hair. Hair is like a big statement piece, but it's also hair. That's how I look at it. So you could cut it off and let it grow back. Is it going to grow back fast? No. So don't think that you can just like make your hair grow fast. You know, you can encourage your diet and stuff, but you can either cut your hair short like I did, right? And like I said, I really like it. Number one, it's summertime. And number two, it's super on trend and it just is really easy and light for me. So that's to me the fastest way. And honestly, if you want to go even shorter, you can even go shorter, right? Like I'm going to probably, because this is it without it being tucked. And I feel like this part here kind of goes up some. So I may have her actually take it up to make kind of like even it out where this is here, just to even this out. So when it comes down, I don't want it to look like I have a bowl on my head. But I feel like when you have your natural color, I did like an instant color shampoo. That's why you see a little darkness in here. I had some purple in it, but it was like a 5 to 10 wash shampoo. You can really embrace who you are. Embrace the journey. And honestly, I didn't realize what a journey it really is. Like it's an amazing feeling to kind of just say, yeah, this is like who I am. You'll have a lot of people, I've had a lot of people say, wow, you're going to look much older when that happens. I think it's all about how you carry yourself, but you can either cut super short, which is the option I went for. You can blend in, which is the option I went for before I went short, or you can just let your hair grow out naturally. And I don't think that there's a right or wrong. I think this is a good opportunity for you to kind of step in and say, what is it that I'm comfortable with? I mean, I'll tell you, and this is 4 months worth of growth. I want to see if you can see it, if I can really get it. This is 4 months worth of growth. So we've been doing this now for 4 months. I feel like it should be much longer. And here on the sides, again, you can see. So this is 4 months. And on here, I'm gonna look like, I think she was from the Addams Family, but she has like the 2 gray stripes here. I'm like, that would kind of be cool. Built-in Halloween costume. So if you're ready to take the plunge to go gray. Oh, and somebody asked me, do I use like silver lights or silver shine or something or whatever? Yes, I do. Shimmer lights, that's it. I do use shimmer lights, but I don't use it all the time. I use it like once or twice a week, and then I use really nourishing shampoos. When you are letting your hair grow gray, the gray itself is a little bit coarser, okay? A little bit more coarse. So with that, you're gonna wanna make sure that you're really doing a good conditioner. And I also do just a basic hair mask, but I do like coconut oil and a little bit of lavender oil, just a little bit, just because I like the smell of it. And then I just kind of put it through the roots, let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. And I feel like it really nourishes it, because your hair will get dry just because it's naturally gray and it doesn't have any like color in it. But I encourage it. I mean, it's something that right now, and I'll try to do it, you know, as we go along, like this is what it looks like month 5, this is what it looks like month 6. But I have a feeling if it's only this big now, this long now, if I want it to here, I mean, you're talking like, that's like a year and a half or so. Unfortunately, your hair only grows like 6 inches a year on average. Some will grow faster, some will grow slower. So you have to know that going into it. But you also, if you're willing to step into how you feel, that's a good thing. I would highly recommend it. And just keep up with my journey. If that's something that you're seeing, I'm also going to try, I promise, to do more videos just on mental health, anxiety, fun, middle-aged women, younger women, older women, men. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to try to jump on and give you guys kind of an overview of how you can maintain your health, sleep better, all of those things. And I'm going to try to post more frequently, I promise. So please make sure to subscribe, hit the bell in the corner for notification. Let's see those gray comments underneath. I would love to say, hey, let's see where you are in your transition. Let's follow each other on Instagram. That will be below in the description to the video of mine. I would love to see your journey. Let's do this together because it's very empowering. Very. Talk to you later.